All right, so. Probably need to turn off the air conditioner. Alright, what's going on, guys? I had to turn my AC off because it's my computer's like right next to it, so it would be super loud. But I am trying to finish up this ink. Well, the ink part of this drawing. Eventually, I'm gonna probably color it tonight. What's going on, Mincher? Hopefully you were doing all right on this fine Thursday. I am doing pretty decent myself. As you see, I am so ready to get to coloring on this, but I gotta get a little bit more hatching done. I did not get this finished the other night when I went out to work on this, because it takes several days to actually work on these large illustrations. But I'm also like ready to start working on different projects. They're fun though. That is the thing. I do enjoy them. But I'm really getting ready to like start something new, different subject matter maybe, and definitely maybe not these large pieces. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I liked how this one turned out a lot so far. Like I said, I can't wait till I get to start coloring it, because it's going to take place at night, and they're gonna have the moonlight. It's gonna be like a little bit of definitely some backlit. I've been doing like the last few of them. I have done some backlighting. It's just I really want to get that dramatic, cinematic sort of look to it. yeah, just said. But if y'all have like any sort of questions that y'all want me to answer, I'm more than happy to answer about it, my process, or you're just kind of curious about the piece, curious about me, I guess. I think we'll add a little bit of hatching to this area, I think. That'll look pretty sweet, I think. Not too much, but just a little bit. There is something about adding hatching with some microliners, because it also kind of gives it like a little bit of texture to it, and that's one thing that my previous pieces have lacked. I started doing the last piece or two, just like, all right, what's a way for me to get some like decent texture, because I want my line art to, I want to improve my line art. And like I said, this is probably one of the better ones that I've done. Indeed, the illustration is dramatic in the cinematic field due to the setting, the angle from the which the woman is being viewed. Oh yeah. The only issue I have with this illustration is that I did it before I started working on a previous one, and I was trying to do like some storytelling with the previous one, which I did of a runaway bride, and this one is not, there's not a lot of a story going on here. I had that runaway bride being angry. This I just had the, like, I sketched in my sketchbook of this, like, I don't know, months ago, because I carry around like a pocket sketchbook wherever I go. So like when I get ideas for a piece, I kind of go back. I'll go back and look at that and go like, I think this would look pretty sweet. And usually it is, but there's not much story going on with that because it was an earlier sketch. Because one of the things I like doing with a lot of my art is for each piece, there's something I'm kind of like working on that, like, there's a goal to it instead of just not like practicing my sketchbook, which I do practice in my sketchbook quite a bit. But sometimes when you're trying to get some good practice in there and whatnot, you got to implement it into like a project for you to like get it. And with this one, I wanted to improve doing backgrounds outside of that, and the design has a vintage feel that I love. Yeah, I'm a big fan of like a vintage anything, like vintage comic books. That's why one reason why I like doing traditional ink work. It just has a feel to it. But I'm working on a whole bunch of like this series of women that I have been working on for about 7 months now, since I started. The first one was in January. It was a gift from my mom. And Vince is like, you should do a whole series of these. And I'm like, sure, why not? Well, it took actually a lot more convincing on her part. And then, here we are 7 months later on the 12th piece, with the goal being 15. Yeah, I like that. That turned out pretty good. Yeah, I've been looking at different like dresses and whatnot from different periods. There, I did do some hatching down there. And the design has a vintage feel that I love. yeah, I'm just, like I said, a huge fan of it. I love that early comic book sort of look. It's kind of hard to beat. I need to probably look more at that stuff for future work. I gotta say, if y'all don't have a drafting table for drawing, I highly recommend it. I just bought one, and it has helped out my back and posture while drawing by like a lot. Like I never owned one before, but I'm like, yeah, this was a good investment. You're truly talented. Congratulations. Thank you. I appreciate hearing that. I used to not be good. I used to be kind of trash. Like I always enjoyed drawing, but I was not. It wasn't until the last couple years where I've got decent at it. A lot of practice and a lot of studying. One of these days, I'll have to like crank out like my sketchbook, because you can just like look to like when I got back in the drawing, like starting out to like now. I've come a long way, and I see the difference. Not saying that like a couple like 2 years ago that it was bad, but there's certainly a skill difference. But practice and being what is the word for it? Intentional with practice, figuring out what you need to work on, and then doing that. Yeah. Unfortunately, I thought it was perfect. I would easily get that design tattooed. You know, I never thought about someone getting any tattoos done of that, but like, I would be honored if someone was like, "Yo, can I get this tattooed?" I'd be like, "Yeah, man, go for it." I have designed like a few tattoos before, but they're nothing like this at all. It's all very, very, very small things. I'm kind of here for it. But oh yeah, it's definitely been a time. So one of the things I need to... There's a lot of things I need to work on, not just like art-wise, but like just creating-wise. I need to get back into doing like long-form content. Like, because when I started on YouTube about a year ago, that's what I was like mostly doing. And I've since kind of dropped off on that because it takes so long to make a YouTube video. So I just kind of been I'll make shorts when I kind of feel like it. And I'm pretty consistent with that, a couple shorts a week. The last 2 weeks I've just kind of been busy with work, and then I've been getting pulled into like different things, so I haven't really had time to like work on anything. And I think the problem I run into is like as a content creator, I just don't know what to make. Like obviously art related, something art related, but Maniac Play. Oh, this looks really cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll have to... Give me 1 second. I have my I have the original sketch. It's somewhere in here. Yeah. So that is like my original sketch. So I sketched this out, and then this is what I ended up making from that. Obviously, definitely changed up the posing. I don't speak much English, but I couldn't watch this live stream without praising this work of art. Well, I appreciate you stopping by and letting me know. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you doing that. Bottom of my heart. That's a really nice defined sketch. Yeah, I think I did that I banged that out in like a coffee shop. Kind of helps out to just kind of get an idea of like, yeah, this is kind of what I want to go for. It's very, very helpful. There's other ways where I'll start off a piece. I've also posed models before, photo bash some stuff, and kind of use that. Currently doing some art studies, looking at some George B. Bridgman, as well as a personal study, looking at Joe Mandera's art. Both of those are very, very good recommendations. Good luck on your art studies. Joelle Jones is someone that I've been looking at a lot of recently. She's got some fantastic work. But yeah, very, very good choices. I think I have a book on George Bridgman somewhere. It's probably in a box though. I'm from Brazil, and I'll say it again. I loved your art. You're truly talented. I thank you very much. I appreciate hearing that. I'm looking at his constructive anatomy. Yeah, I have his anatomy book. It's a very good pickup. That's a very good choice. Okay. Now, we're going to go ahead and start kind of coloring in some of this. After I'm done learning anatomy, I'm going to start putting some working on perspective. Perspective is something that I know that I need to work on more because I struggle with that. It is not easy. That's honestly, after I finish this illustration, that's probably what I'm going to work on next is some perspective because I need to knock that out before I start working on comics again. There's just always so much to work on. I said it before, but I'll say I really like the contrast of all the black shadows. It's really cool. Yeah, it's something I started doing recently, or like this year, is like very strong blacks. It just adds a lot of drama to the piece, I think. And I think I'm missing a line there. And it's not hard to do, which is something that I like. It's because I find it to be very striking, easy to gravitate towards your eye, and then this stage. You said before you worked on Comic Track. Yeah, so I am working on a graphic novel right now. A friend of mine, she is penciling it, and I am inking it. I'm still waiting on pages though, but we're working on it. The script just got finalized, so we're starting work on that like soon. Like I think she's already like started the pencils. So I'm really excited to get started on that. Unfortunately, I'm not penciling it, but like it's like gonna be like 100 and something page graphic novel, so that would take me forever as someone that does art part-time. I had to split up the work. And then she offered to pencil it, and she's a fantastic penciler. Oh, that's a sick person. I want to get into comics one day as well. I'm going to start a script online for a fan comic and try and learn how to make comics through that. That's always a good thing to do. I've done a couple of short fan comic stuff that people have written online, and I drew them. I did that probably like 2 years ago, and it's not bad, but like my skills as an artist have definitely changed since then. So I can definitely agree with you that that is probably the way to go. Highly recommend doing that. It's one of those things I probably need to do that while I'm waiting, but one book I got to recommend for making comics is called Spilled Ink, and I'm going to get that soon and read through that. I'm not familiar with that one, but I wish you the best on that, and hopefully that works out very well for you. Let's see. Alright, we want to go with like a really light. So when I'm doing these colors, I always end up starting with really light colors, and then I'll go in with darker stuff. I'm just kind of blocking out my colors, flats. Though I'll probably knock out like the night sky. Probably at the same time. Probably gonna leave the night sky white, probably for night, because I gotta figure out how I want to render out these nighttime clouds. I'll probably do something similar to what I did with the Bride one, but I'll need to look at that piece again because I'll have to reference my own art that I did, and I don't have that piece in front of me at the moment. I don't know why he dyed the dress red. I don't know why I thought that. Red would have looked really good, except like I did a red dress, not my last piece, but like I did 2 red dresses in a row before this last bride piece that I did. So I wanted to go back and do like a light blue, like a satin blue, because I think it'll pop, because this is like the moon's gonna end up being like this yellow tint to it, a lot of yellow lighting. You know, I probably should have hit some of that yellow. Oh yeah, I think it'll look pretty snazzy. Give me a second. This is one of those things where I've worked on. I probably should have did the moon first. Let's see. I'll go back. Because I probably should have hit some of this with yellow, because this is where my lighting, because she's going to be backlit, so. Oh. And one of these things with having markers is that I did not check my markers before I started streaming, so it's like, oh, I hope these still have ink in them, because I never know until like I go to use it and go like, oh no, I'm out. Because this yellow is going to be pretty important, because this is going to hit everywhere else. Because I'm going to establish my light source for most of it. Alright, so bam. Basic moon. And so what I want to do is for some of this hair and like the dress, it'll illuminate some of the city, and of course like on the back of the city that I had. I love, there's moments where I'm going like, oh, I drew something there and I forgot to ink it. Alright. It'd be like that though. Alright. So we're just trying to vaguely get my lighting source figured out. It's a lot of moonlight. It's fun. It is fun though. A lot of this is going to get darker. Or brighter, we'll see. And then it's 2 o'clock in the morning where I am, so I'm gonna head off. I have subscribed, so I'll be around when you do another stream. Have a good night. You too, Manic. Appreciate you dropping by, and go get some rest. I will see you another stream. I get it. So some of that moonlight would hit. I'm just kind of guessing. But like I said, we're just kind of at the moment of building up some lighting. I'll do some on that side. It's okay. So I'm not sure if I even have the right color for this stone I want to use. We'll see. It's one of those things that I'll figure out as I kind of go along. All right. So I want to establish some yellow on the dress and down there. All right. Probably some yellow there. Okay. And maybe a bit here as well. Very little here. All right. The yellow should be fine for right now. All right, let's. We're going to start. I really love your drawing. It's a shame I have to leave the live stream because I need to sleep, but I'll subscribe to your channel so I can follow more of your work. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I understand. I will also probably stream another night at some point. Don't know when, because I usually just kind of go live whenever. I need to probably fix the schedule. But as you guys see, we're just kind of getting these flats figured out, and then I will eventually start figuring everything else out. Alright. So I can start building in some of that blue on that yellow. So we got a little bit of green going on there. It'll look pretty hot, I think. One thing I do need to figure out is definitely the sky, but we will get to it. One thing I worry about this piece is me running out of this ink, because these pens do not last long. I think I get like one good piece out of them if I use that pen, and then it's like, yep, gotta replace it. And I'm like, man, it's one of those things that, like, man, I really like working traditionally, but like digital is just like, man, you don't have to worry about, one, cleaning up, and two, just like your art supplies it's infinite. Oh, the ink ran out, man, you gotta go shove out $10 for another pen. Oh no, the store's closed, can't work on that. It's frustrating, but I chose this. It's one of those unfortunate things. But I just love the look and feel of should grab the water here. Let's do that real quick. All right. Good old refreshing water. You know, I always end up going back to blue's like my favorite color, so it's like always going back to blue. I probably should have made that black. Oh well. But it is fine. It's fine. What's great about this dress, I think, is that it's gonna end up being light blue. So I don't gotta really go too ham with it. Though I am gonna need to flatten it out a little bit. It'll get there. Slowly but surely. It's one of the... Yeah, I should have gone to sleep, but I'm still anxious waiting to see the final artwork. The thing is that the final artwork, it's not gonna end up being done tonight. This is still gonna like take me hours, because right now I'm just kind of flats and figuring a couple of the color and stuff out. So it'll be a little bit, but I'll let you know is that a lot of these drawings lately I've been working on these on live, like, so I will be streaming this another day. So most likely I'll have another stream next week working on this, because I think I'm gonna be out tomorrow, and then I'm out of town for a couple days for some stuff. Oh yeah, hold on, give me 1 second. So yeah, it takes like an hour. It takes hours. So like so this ends up taking me this takes hours to do. We're probably looking at like 4 to 4 to 8 maybe. Like, there's a lot. It takes a long time to color because I gotta blend it. Yeah. Takes a decent amount of time. It's one of those. I wish I could get this done quickly, but unfortunately, that is not the case. Wow, your drawings are perfect. Thank you. I appreciate hearing that. Yes, that is my art series at the moment. It's like I kind of get like in there really dramatic coloring and shading. So there's a lot to it. It takes a while to get the shading and blending. It just takes forever. I mean, I'll probably have the flats done, but all the shading, that ends up taking forever, and then I gotta do pop lights and stuff with a different set of like acrylic markers. Will your live stream be saved? Because I end up falling asleep, I'll be able to come back and see the final result and not die of anxiety. Oh yeah, for sure. Like all my live streams kind of get saved onto my channel, and you can view it after, so you won't be missing much. And I don't think that this drawing's going to be finished in this session, unless like I'm really that quick, but I doubt it. But yeah, this will get saved. So you got nothing to worry about. It will be waiting for you in the morning. But I'll probably have the next one. I'll probably be streaming sometime next week to probably finish it. I don't know how far I'll get tonight is the thing. I never do. That is certainly the case. Now that I'm subscribed to your content, I won't be able to follow all the artwork you create, and I'll take this time to correct my English a bit more. Well, I wish you the best of luck. I hope that you enjoy looking at my stuff. Because I put a lot of work into it this year. I'm just slowly getting a little bit more color in here. Just getting some of the stone in here. There we go. Let's kind of break this up a bit. Anyway, hopefully everyone is having a pretty good Thursday. I am so excited for the weekend and getting ready to not be at work for a few days because I don't know, I got some burnout. Just slowly building this out. Yeah, it's... Oh, I forgot to color that. We need more color. More color. Alright. Okay. Okay, and I think what I'll do is we'll do warm gray. Alright. So slowly build this out. I gotta say, it is kind of hard moving the pieces to make sure that it is in frame so you guys see what I'm doing. Alright. Now. Alright. Bam. Alright. So that was a warm gray. Alright. I always end up going with black hair and like paint it blue. I say paint, but color blue. So I could have went with something else, but I had a vision. So the thing that I'm running into after this one is that I have to figure out what I'm working on after this one, because I don't have any backlog of pencil sketches. I do have some stuff in my sketchbook, but I'm not really vibing with anything in there at the moment. So I'm gonna really need to start working on new pieces. Figure out where I'm going with life. It is fine. Alright. I think I'm gonna call it here for right now, because it's been an hour. And I gotta start getting ready for bed. Alright guys, it was good hanging out. Appreciate y'all.